The Curse of Oedipus in the fated land of ancient Thebes, where prophecy wove the very fabric of destiny. There existed a curse so profound, so inescapable, that it echoed through generations. This was the Curse of Oedipus, a terrifying pronouncement from the gods, born from an attempt to defy fate, leading to an unraveling of life, family, and sanity itself. This is the tragic tale of a king caught in the cruelest of cosmic traps. Our story begins not with a king, but with a chilling prophecy delivered to King Laius and Queen Jocasta of Thebes. Their newborn son, Oedipus, was fated to murder his father and marry his mother. Horrified, Laius attempted to defy destiny. He ordered a servant to abandon the infant on Mount Cithaeron, his ankles pierced and bound, believing the wild would claim the child and break the curse. However, fate, a force more powerful than any king, intervened. The infant was found by a shepherd and eventually brought to Corinth, where he was raised as the beloved son of King Polybus and Queen Merope. Oedipus grew into a strong, intelligent young man, unaware of his true parentage. Yet, the whispers of prophecy followed him. During a feast, a drunken guest taunted him about his uncertain birth. Troubled Oedipus sought the oracle of Delphi, who confirmed the horrifying prophecy. He was indeed fated to murder his father and marry his mother. Terrified and determined to escape such a monstrous destiny, Oedipus fled Corinth, vowing never to return to his supposed parents. As he journeyed on a narrow road at a crossroads, he encountered an arrogant old man and his retinue, who demanded passage. A quarrel erupted, fueled by pride on both sides. And in a moment of uncontrollable rage, Oedipus slew the old man and his guards. Unbeknownst to him, the old man was King Laius, his true father. The first part of the prophecy had unknowingly been fulfilled. Continuing his journey, Oedipus arrived at Thebes, a city tormented by the Sphinx, a winged beast with the body of a lion and the head of a woman, who posed a riddle to all travelers, devouring those who failed to answer. Oedipus, with his sharp intellect, solved the Sphinx's riddle, causing the monster to destroy itself. The grateful Thebans hailed him as a hero, offering him the vacant throne and the hand of their widowed queen. Oedipus married Jocasta, his true mother, unwittingly fulfilling the second, most horrifying part of the prophecy. For years, Oedipus ruled Thebes justly and wisely. He became a beloved king, and he and Jocasta had 4 children. But then, a terrible plague descended upon Thebes, devastating the city. The oracle of Delphi declared that the plague would only lift when the murderer of the former King Laius was discovered and punished. Oedipus, determined to save his city, swore to find the culprit, launching a relentless investigation, ironically condemning himself with his own pursuit of justice. As the investigation unfolded, piece by agonizing piece, the truth was revealed. Through the testimony of the surviving servant, it abandoned the infant Oedipus and the terrifying realization of Jocasta. The full, unspeakable horror of Oedipus's fate became clear. He was the son of Laius, the killer of his father, the husband of his mother. The Curse of Oedipus was not merely a prophecy. It was an inescapable divine trap of cosmic irony, where every attempt to defy fate only served to bring it to fruition, culminating in ultimate tragedy and self-destruction. Jocasta, unable to bear the revelation, took her own life. Oedipus, in a moment of overwhelming despair and self-punishment, blinded himself with her brooches, unwilling to see a world that had witnessed his monstrous acts. Stripped of his throne, his sight, and his sanity, Oedipus was exiled from Thebes, a broken man guided by his daughter Antigone. The curse, however, did not end with him. It clung to his lineage, plaguing his children with civil war and further tragedy, illustrating the relentless nature of inherited fate. The Curse of Oedipus stands as one of the most poignant and chilling Greek myths. It serves as a grim, cautionary tale that warns against the futility of defying fate, the tragic consequences of ignorance, and the horrifying truth that some destinies, no matter how abhorrent, are woven into the very fabric of existence, waiting to unravel the lives of those caught within their inescapable threads.